Good morning, my loves. Welcome back. Another Sunday, another weekly update. This is the week of the 29th of April to the 5th of May. And we just came out of a quite intense week. If you remember, last week, I think I called it the week of awareness or heightened awareness or something like that. Because last week, all the aspects were really asking us to become more aware in your life in general, right? Or maybe for you, it was in a certain area of your life, right? That you had to become more aware, maybe in relationships, maybe about your health, maybe in your job. This week, I wouldn't say this week is necessarily much calmer, but because we are getting further and further away from eclipse season, things ease out a little bit, or they feel a little easier. However, we will have at least one very, very intense aspect, and we also have two personal planets change signs, which always shifts the energy, right? The energy in the collective and also obviously the energy in our personal lives. Now let's dive right in. On the 29th of April, Venus is moving into Taurus, her home sign. So Venus is coming home. And as soon as she is coming home, she's getting ready to meet Pluto in a square. Now that is happening on the 1st of May. Also on the 1st of May, Mars is moving into Aries, which is shifting the energy drastically, right? Mars moving from Pisces into Aries is just like going from day to night or from night to day in an instant, right? All of a sudden we are like, woo, we are shaken. And the energy shifts and gets fast really quickly. So both Venus and Mars are home around the same time. So there is definitely going to be probably a bit of a recalibrating here within us and within our relationships. And I'm talking about relationships as in the relationship that you have with yourself, your own relationship with your masculine and feminine energies, and also the relationship that you have with the other, that may be your partner, your husband, your boyfriend, whoever you're with, right? If you're single, then maybe this is a time again where you recalibrate and think about what you want and need right now in your life. Maybe you need to be single for a little bit. Maybe you need to spend some time on your own because you need to become clearer about what is right and what is wrong for you in relationships, what you want in relationships. I think this is a week where relationships is going to be the main topic for us. Well, also because, Venus is squaring Pluto on the 1st of May, and then on the 3rd of May, Mars is going to sextile Pluto. So both the masculine and the feminine is going to be in touch with Pluto. And Pluto is saying, okay, we're chipping away still. We are getting deeper to the core. We are getting deeper to the soul's intention, the soul's potential, living it out in this life, right? In this 3D reality. So I believe the Venus square to Pluto is going to be a bit of a reckoning in terms of, have I still not chosen the right path for myself in relationships? Where am I at? Am I still playing small? Am I still allowing things to unfold that I don't want? Where am I still not in my worth? That is the question here. And then Mars in sextile with Pluto is actually not necessarily a gentler energy, but a more productive energy in terms of helpful, right? This is an energy where we might be helped quite literally, or we might have an easier time utilizing our masculine energy without burning out, moving forward in a way that is productive and also it moves us forward quick, right? We might also be able to do the so-called quantum jumping, right? Where we are like here and we want to go there, and we thought we had to take this step. Well, actually, we can jump over 2 steps because we've understood something, right? Remember, last week was the week of awareness, you know, expanding your awareness level, and maybe something came up for you, helped you, and now you can really use it and utilize it and jump forward. So, by the way, Mars sextile Pluto is probably a 2-day affair, more or less, you know, the 3rd, the 4th, this is probably when we really feel this energy. So today I want to keep this really short video for this week. So again, this week may be more about your relationships and the way you, I think this might be a beautiful time to take stock where you're at, right? Like in terms of what you've maybe had planned or intended the beginning of the year. How far have you come? You know, take stock. It's a beautiful time to take stock. Also, like I said last week, we are in Taurus season now. We started Taurus season last week. So there is this kind of stabilizing force that is maybe not feeling as stable because Pluto is kind of fueling the undercurrent, saying, you know, something is boiling underneath. It's not coming up to the surface yet, but it's boiling underneath. So there is a stabilizing force, but there's also this knowing that maybe I need to change and shift something within my material physical world to feel more stable. Because maybe the way I've used to feel stable, the things I've done to feel stable don't work anymore, right? Also, safety, security is a big topic in this as well. Now, if you have any questions about this week, feel free to ask in the comment section. If you want a personal reading, if you want to work with me one-on-one on a coaching basis, feel free to inquire or book it directly by clicking on the link in the description box. And I wish you a beautiful week. I'll see you in the next video.